to it. And it's not something that's like thousands of dollars or anything like that. So the point is we're building it together, and I'm going to give it to you guys. You guys are going to be able to just crush it, but we have to understand why, and we have to understand what. So very, very important. We'll pull up my little whiteboard app here. And you guys, thank you, by the way, for those of you, I see some notifications coming up on my phone from those of you that are leaving comments in the Facebook group, letting everybody know that we're live, letting everybody know to join us. Thank you for doing that. Sometimes people forget. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes people do forget about the Success Connection, and it just makes me want to scream. Like, why would you forget the Success Connection? How could you forget the Success Connection? But people do forget it. It does happen. And so with that said, you know, what we'll do is we'll get started here with our teaching, with our training, and we're going to go through. Now, mind you, those of you that are new, my dogs, they start barking all the time, okay? So there's a constant bark, bark, bark while I'm doing the live trainings. It's just something that happens and nothing we can really do about it. Okay, so let's dive in, let's get going, and let's start looking at what we're gonna do. So this week, like I said, we are gonna go on and do this. I'm gonna give you these 3 pages that are built by our students, okay, for you. I'm gonna give you those in just a second. I'm gonna buy more pages, and I'm gonna save the email follow-ups for next week, and there's a reason that I wanted to do that, because there's something else that I came up on that I wanted to go over. So let's take a quick look at the PWA business, okay, business model, okay, and I'm actually going to show you inside of the Partner with Anthony program, which is ridiculous, okay? So check this out. All right, the normal business model, obviously, as you guys know, is you bring in this, you know, you bring in this traffic, right? So you're going to always, I harp on this every week because it's like, oh my gosh, you have to understand, traffic is key. Like, being able to generate traffic is a massive benefit when it comes to making money on the internet with any type of affiliate program, okay? With any affiliate program, traffic is the key to making money. There's nothing else that you can do that's more important than understanding traffic, okay? So we've got this traffic that we need to generate, okay? Maybe that looks really bad. So we want to generate traffic, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this into an opt-in page, okay? These are the pages that ask for an email address, and from that email address, they put people on your list. Now, those people don't go on my list, they go on your list, okay? So that's really important. We're building your list for you as we build this business. Now, we talked about last week, and we've talked about before, and we'll continue to talk about the fact that when you are building a business on the internet, there are components that make a lot of sense. There's components that you need, right? So what you do is you need to have, obviously, you need to have your own email list, okay? This is a massive, massive plus for you, because when you build your own email list, as I've told you a bazillion times over, you have massive, massive control over your business. In fact, I have a house guest that's here. I'm going to text him and see if he will come over and let me ask him a couple of questions. Hold on one second. Let's see. I'm gonna introduce you guys to somebody who's staying with me for a couple weeks, and he's doing this right now just with simple email lists and absolutely crushing it. So I'm gonna talk to you about him whenever he pops in. We'll talk about him, and I'll introduce you to him. And for those of you that are in the Digital Marketing Mastermind tomorrow, he's going to be doing a live interview with me in the Digital Marketing Mastermind Facebook group. So watch for that. We're going to talk about how he's crushing it online. So we'll see if he got my text and he'll come in here. So opt-in pages are how we build our list, okay? Now, these are the pages, okay? These are the pages that we are giving you tonight, okay? So I've already given you 3 pages. If you're a new student, that's okay. We're going to give you those pages again in a little while, so don't worry, okay? So no problems, no worries. But if you are a new student, okay, so if you're a completely new student, you'll be able to get those. If you don't have the ones that our students created, we're going to be giving those away tonight too. So you're actually going to be able to get all of these in one single night. So I think there's going to be like 6+ pages that we give you tonight, okay, on the Success Connection. There are opt-in pages that are used to build your list, okay? Those opt-in pages, let's take a quick look at them because I think it's important that you see what they look like. So what we did was we built the opt-in pages for you, okay? And they look like this. Let me just pull up one of the ones we built, okay? So we built this page, and I gave you this page last week, and last week we went over the copy, and we went over some critiques, and we're gonna do a little bit more of that this week too, because I think it's important. It's important for you guys to be able to see, like, here's how to properly do this, you know, like here's how to properly make this work. So anyway, you get this page completely free tonight. I'll give you the link at the very end if you don't already have it. All right. So this is the Partner with Anthony opt-in page. All we ask for down here is an email address. So this is the part of the funnel where you build your email address. I give you this page, you connect it to your email autoresponder, you're golden, right? It's building your list. It isn't building my list at all, not even one bit, okay? Now, from that, we're going to push people to what we call a sales page, okay? So we're going to push people to a sales page. Now, we've given you multiple versions of the opt-in page. Here's another version that we built. So we built this version right here. We're giving you this version, okay? So you get this page right here tonight. One click, it'll install it in your account. You get it completely free, cost you nothing, okay? So we have these couple of versions here. Now, we also went ahead and we bought the student pages for you. So let's take a quick look. All right, we bought the student opt-in pages. All right, so there's a few opt-in pages here that were built by our students, okay? Let me take one quick look and make sure I have all of the right ones on here. All right, so what we're gonna do is just take a look here. This is one of the pages built by our students. So check this out. It's got a video in it that's really, really awesome, okay? And I'm gonna text Ricky because it looks like one of the pages is inaccurate. Well, it looks like we duplicated one of the pages. So let me say, yo. Let's see. Okay, so I just told Ricky, so this is one of the pages that you're gonna get tonight. This one is awesome because this has a video in it that absolutely rocks. Like, this video promotes the Partner with Anthony program. So in other words, there's a lot of synergy from the opt-in page all the way over to the page where somebody goes to buy. Because again, what we're doing is we're working together to build this Partner with Anthony page, right? So in other words, we're building what we call a kind of, I don't want to call it hidden sales, but like a selling by training system, okay? So we're building a selling by training system. And so let me tell Ricky which ones are, let's see. All right, so making sure he gets that check. So this is designed to push people to a system we've built. So if you're brand new, understand that. This is designed to push people to a system we've built that will allow you to earn a lot of commissions through basically training and selling mixed in together. So it's very important that these opt-in pages not just convert, okay, but convert to the right people. How many of you understand quality over quantity? Just say yes. Okay, so I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses coming in down here. Hold on. Yep, I only saw one no. So quality is more important than quantity. Because if you had 100 people opt in on this page, but only, say, one person made a purchase on the next page, but then let's say we had a different page that had 30 people opt in, but like 7 people made a purchase, what would you rather have? I would rather have the 7 sales, right? You've got to have that synergy in your opt-in page to your sales page. So from the opt-in page to the sales page, we have to make sure that people understand what they're getting and that people, when they opt in, see what they want on the next page. So here's what we've done. This is one of the versions from our students. This is another version, and Ricky's going to update the other one for us in just a second here. He just duplicated these. So this is the other version. So you can see it's got a picture of me with this award, okay, which is really cool. And then it says, let's partner so you don't have to do it alone. I thought that was really good content because at the end of the day, that's really the goal. Is the whole Partner with Anthony program is about partnering with me and letting me do a lot of this work for you and showing you how to really build this out so you don't have to do it all by yourself, right? And that's what you guys are really are going to be able to benefit from. And so Then, of course, you've got to update this content right in here. This was not updated and not entered, so we'll want to update this content and, of course, put something in there that makes sense with this program, right? We taught you a little bit about copy. Again, that's up here, so you want to have some additional content down in here, okay? So with that said, where do people go after they opt in? It's like, wait a minute, we've opted in to these pages. Where do we go? Well, they go to what we call a sales page, okay? Now, the interesting thing about this is that once people come in and they opt in, they go to a sales page, okay? So they go to a sales page that's gonna have a video, all right? And they're gonna have a buy button right here, okay? So there's gonna be a buy button. This process right here goes through your affiliate link, okay? So from here to here, okay, the way that people get here is through your affiliate link. Now, we will actually give you an affiliate link for the Partner with Anthony program so that you're able to generate your commissions properly from an affiliate link. But understand that what that means is, that means every person that goes there, when they buy, you get paid, okay? That's the standard way for affiliate marketing. So you get paid on this product. The sales page, I have been working round the clock on this, and I think you're going to absolutely love the sales page. Let me see. I kind of have some different variations and testing and stuff like that, but check this out, okay? So this is the sales page. Now, you're not going to hear any audio because I have quietened the audio down for this, but you can see it's high quality. Like, the page itself is high quality, and everything that we're doing is super, super high quality because we want to generate sales on this page. All right, and of course, when somebody comes down here, they can click to enroll. Now, this is a demo page right now. It's not 100% done, but you can see like the quality that we've put together here. Because look, someone's going to come from one of these opt-in pages. They're going to go over here and they're going to buy this product. When they buy this product, you're going to get paid a commission. That's the way affiliate marketing works, and that's what makes it work so well for you. Now, I told you that I have a friend that's doing this right now, but he's doing it at a ridiculously high level, right? So he's going to be on our digital marketing mastermind tomorrow. But what I want to do is I text him while I was recording, and I said, hey, look, you know, we're live here. You know, we've got all these people on, and come say hey. So he just can kind of bolt on over here. What's up? What's up? He's got the full run in, you know. So you can pop right into there on the camera. So this is Tyler Devin. So some of you that have been to our Build Sim Profit live event know and have met Tyler. Tyler does affiliate marketing like this, and he is done with just email, right? Ballpark affiliate revenue.
Oh, 8 figures.
That's ballparking. That's probably higher 8 figures. So 8 figures with affiliate promotion. Now, one of the things that you've started doing, and you were just telling me about this, is what you see on the screen here, is running these bridge pages.
Yeah,
that go before the offer page.
Yeah.
So you're building your email list. You're also setting up the sale. How important do you feel like it is for this opt-in page here, okay, in which I'm showing him on the screen. It's in both places, but the opt-in page to be congruent with the sales page?
Absolutely. I think that we found the more congruent we make the opt-in page with the sales page, the higher your conversion. Because when people go to an opt-in page and they go to a page that looks completely different, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel right. So when it matches, the color scheme's the same, it makes the transition easy and obvious.
Right, and so we were discussing just last night, we were up till like 3 in the morning. That's what happens when Tyler stays over here. We were discussing what we would rather have, a higher opt-in rate with less sales or a lower opt-in rate with more sales. And we both kind of came to the conclusion we'd rather have the sales because sales is guaranteed money. Mm-hmm. And so there's this hybrid, there's this, I guess, perfect balance of you want to get as many opt-ins as you can, but you want to make sure that the page is setting people up to that so that you get the right client to opt in, mm-hmm. not just anybody to opt in.
For sure.
And you've seen, like, with what you guys are doing, like they're running some Facebook stuff right now, which we're going to be bringing you. Tyler's actually going to be creating a course with me very soon on 1 or 2 things that they're doing just with Facebook ads.
You guys are going to like it.
Literally Facebook ads that go to page just like the opt-in page here. And then it goes straight to an offer page, which is an affiliate page. And they're like one person in your company is doing $3.5 million a month.
Oh man, it's crazy. Some of the volume you can do on there. I think the biggest day was like $90,000.
Yeah. So $90,000 was his biggest day, and he's like consistently doing $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a day.
Between everything, there's so much volume out there.
Like this is a day. Okay. So if that's pretty crazy, you say yes in the chat box. Yes. This is what happens. We break GoToWebinar because there's so many yeses. Like even I get excited when I hear stuff like that, because I start thinking to myself, man, like they're pulling $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 in a single day, right? And they're promoting things that are not even for sale.
Yeah, well, essentially all you're doing is helping people. Like, we won't go too much into it, but a lot of the time you're helping people like save money. They don't even have to buy anything,
right? And
you still get paid a commission for every lead generated. And what's cool about it is, like, obviously in that revenue there's ad costs and Facebook and stuff, and so there's obviously costs, right? But with that, that's just the front end money. There's a whole model we're working on to build a whole back end to bring in even more money, not only now today, but over time.
But right now, what's interesting is as an affiliate, you don't participate in the back end. Right?
No, correct.
Right. As an affiliate,
so they turn the model on its head.
Right. And see, we have started to do that with Partner with Anthony, because what I was explaining is that people come in and they go to our sales page, and then obviously if they convert, like let's just say that they convert and they go over here, and you guys can watch on the screen when they convert, they go over here and they go to basically to the members area. Okay. And when they do that, right here is where they make money, right? Because obviously once somebody has bought, they go to the members area, they make money. So in a traditional affiliate model, the money stops here.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's done. But see, guys, what we did with Partner with Anthony is we built out a module, basically a series of modules inside of the members area. And those modules have videos, okay? And in those videos, what we're doing is we're teaching people what they need in order to build a business. So like, for instance, if we were just to break down what you really need in any type of business, even affiliate marketing business, you need an autoresponder, right? So you need a way to basically send emails. That's just a given.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're gonna need ClickFunnels or some way to build pages. I mean, we suggest ClickFunnels, but there's
ClickFunnels is a great option.
I mean, there's others that are out there.
For sure.
This just happens to be what most everybody uses. It's funny because my brother got hit up by somebody on a reality TV show.
Oh, yeah.
About this the other day. He's on a reality TV show. He has like 250,000 Instagram followers.
I think maybe like 300,000.
Maybe 300,000. And he wanted some help figuring out how to make some money on the internet. And he had ClickFunnels. Like it's literally so widespread that it's reaching like reality TV
people
stars.
who don't even understand like anything online still know ClickFunnels.
Yeah, they still know like I need a ClickFunnels, right? So I mean, but it does work. I mean, even we use it. And then you need some kind of link tracking system. Like we use Build Redirects, but
we use Build Redirects too.
Yeah, you guys use Build Redirects, but you need like these would be the three things that you pretty much gotta have to build a business. Now, most of my students on here have these three things, but what you guys have to realize is like that reality TV star that hit us up. He has ClickFunnels, but he does not have an autoresponder and he does not have Build Redirects, so he can't do all of the pieces of the puzzle, right?
Yeah.
So what we're doing inside of the members area here is a lot like what we're trying to build out with these other, lead gen companies and stuff, except I've built it out for our students, which is where, like, let's say they're going through module 3 right here. And let's say that in that module, we're telling people they need an autoresponder, right? Well, there's going to be an affiliate link in there, okay? But it's going to be their affiliate link, not mine.
Oh, wow.
So now what happens is, as our students bring traffic into the Partner with Anthony program, right? The people are going to go through the program. They're going to make money if they buy the Partner with Anthony program. All my students are going to get paid a commission. Yeah. But then as their referrals go through and use the program to learn how to build a business, we're letting them plug their affiliate links in for all the back end money. So they'll be able to make money off autoresponders, off ClickFunnels, off link tracking, and a few other things. Like if you're a member of our ambassador program, we'll be able to expand the ecosystem with the ambassador program. And if you are an ambassador, you'll get credit for ambassador sales in here. If you're not an ambassador, you may want to be one, because once we start bringing people in here, they're going to essentially—
That's so cool.
Yeah, so like essentially what we're doing is we're not making any money off of the back end.
Yeah.
We're giving it all to them.
That's awesome.
And what we're doing is building the training.
About a lot of this stuff too is it pays you residually.
Right. And that's what I've been trying to teach them is is that monthly income is great, because as great as the lead gen stuff is that you do, you start off next month at 0.
Oh, for sure. And the things happen, like sometimes like Facebook, like for whatever reason, you have your ads to spend $50,000 and they spend like $10,000.
Right.
Like that is a far cry of a difference. So back end money, it just builds a more stable business.
Right. And recurring, all this recurring is phenomenal. And that's the reason why we built this model out to do this for you guys. So we've got the members area built out and set up so that it's going to help you start building that residual income, which is kind of where we got the idea that, hey, wonder if we could do that in these other spaces that we don't, that we don't necessarily own. And if we're able to do that, we'll bring that to you, and you'll be able to start using that and doing that as well. So I'll let you get back to it. We both work late at night, so but I wanted to text him to bring him in here because look, and he'll be on the digital marketing mastermind interview tomorrow. We got to do it this week. We're going to talk about how they did $90,000 in a day, because I myself want to learn and harness that. We talked about it in Vegas a couple weeks ago, and I was like, come to Mississippi, let's hang out. And then so he's here for a little while, and it'll be a lot of fun. So there's a lot that you can learn, but the point is that in this model, we've built out basically a selling machine for you. So check this out. I'm going to actually show you, even though I probably was not necessarily I wasn't planning on it. So remember that this is not all done, okay? So just remember that I'm not finished with this. If I was finished, then you'd probably have it by now, but I'm not finished with it. But I do want to show you, I want to show you some of the stuff that we got. So check out the inside here of Partner with Anthony. So this is what I'm working on for you right now. And it, you know, it takes a minute, okay, to get through it. But you'll notice up here, we time the module, okay? So I've talked to you guys about how important it is to not just give a bunch of information, but to give step-by-step information. And now through this program, we're forcing people to consume that information in a step-by-step process. They can't just go bouncing around, right? It's the same reason you don't start in school and then say, well, let me go take a couple classes in 6th grade, then go back to 1st grade. You wouldn't understand, right? So it's important to go in order. This program requires that. If you look right here, it says next module available in 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 36 seconds. It's because you have to complete a module, mark it completed, and once you do that, it opens up the second module. And as you can see, when you're going through this, like session 1, right, there's welcome and first steps from me, okay? There's gonna be a video that shows up there. Touring your commission account, the biggest reasons that people fail. So there's definitely some stuff in here for mindset, because I'm a true believer in the fact that if we can control what's going on up here, we can control the output that you bestow upon us, right? Like whether it's with your fingers, with your actions, your body language, whatever, we can control the output, okay, if we control what's causing that output. And that's why I put a lot of this in here, but check this out. This is where this is gonna make you guys a ton of money, okay? At least this is where I think it will, okay? Watch this. Right up here, there's this little button called Msi Links, all right? Multiple streams of income links. Watch this. When you click this, Partner with Anthony, you get to put in your affiliate ID for Clickfunnels. You get to put in your affiliate ID for Build Redirects. That's the link tracking software. For the Digital Marketing Mastermind, for the Insider newsletter. We're adding an autoresponder on here. So you'll get to put your affiliate ID in for that. Then as people go through this program, okay, like down in here, it says getting your basic tools. This is where we show them like, okay, here are the 4 basic tools that you need to build a business. Are we gonna sell people shit that they don't need? Somebody put it in the chat box for me. Or is our program designed to just suck more money out of people? Yes or no? Okay, I see lots of no's. I see one person saying yes. You are very wrong, sir. That is not what it's for. Our program is designed to say, listen, instead of going out there on the internet and doing this and just hoping that we can find what we need, here are the 3 or 4 things that you absolutely need to have to start and run a business, okay? If you want to be successful. If you want to half-ass it, you can do that, but we don't suggest it, right? It's just like a baseball player, right? You can have somebody that's batting, okay? and you can tell them, hey, look, in order to bat successfully in the major leagues, you need a helmet, okay? You need batting gloves, you need a bat, and hey, look, it's probably not a bad idea to wear some kind of elbow guard, okay? This is what we need to take an at bat in major leagues, okay? Okay? They get to choose. Do they want to do that way? Or do they want to say, you know what? I'm going to get a bat, but I ain't getting those batting gloves, right? Now they're holding that bat without batting gloves. The bat is slipping out of their hands. When they swing the bat, okay, they don't have as good a grip on the bat. What ends up happening? They perform at a lower level. Does it mean that they can't perform at all? Somebody answer me. Can you perform without batting gloves? Yes, of course you can. You don't have to have batting gloves in order to hit a baseball. Here's the thing. Some people will hit a baseball better and they'll perform at a higher level if they have those batting gloves to get a better grip on the bat. The same thing applies to your glove when you're in the outfield. Like there's $150 gloves, there's $500 gloves, right? Look, if you have the right tools, you can succeed at a higher level. If you skimp on your tools, right, then you may still have some success. I'm not saying you don't have any success because, hey, you may still have some success, but it may not be at the level that you could have had it at had you just simply spent the time to get the tools. So what we do in this session is we tell them, here are the tools that you need. Clickfunnels, build redirects, an autoresponder. You know, these are the things that you really have to build your business. Now, throughout the entire Partner with Anthony program, we are giving them funnels. We are giving them the Partner with Anthony funnels. We are going to give everybody everything that they need to build this business, right? And then when students come in, when people come in here, they can go through this and they can build a business, and their whole business doesn't revolve just around promoting this thing, right? You can promote any products. But the great thing is that everybody that you bring into this system, okay, so everybody that you bring into the Partner with Anthony program, because you are now able to put your affiliate links into our system, essentially our training program, okay, right here, all of this training that's happening right here becomes a profit zone for you. Because now when somebody clicks an affiliate link for Clickfunnels in here, when we say, hey, here are your Clickfunnels funnels, okay, you'll need to click this link right here in order to get some, get this funnel. It's your affiliate link instead of mine. How many of you feel like that's pretty awesome, right? I see tons and tons of people. Let me tell you something. If you have your Clickfunnels account on, what's it called, like paused or whatever, you need to unpause it now. Because with a couple of referrals through this program to Clickfunnels, it literally pays for your Clickfunnels account, right? Essentially, when you're getting 50% or 30% commissions, it's like you're talking about 2 or 3 referrals, and basically your account is free, right? So that's what we've always done. We've always looked at it and said, man, this is a great way. We're literally building out a training facility, but giving you all of the profits when people sign up for these products that they need. What we will not do is sell them stuff that they don't need. Not going to happen. So there's not a ton of selling in here, okay? So don't get me wrong. You're not going through this program and going to see me sell 4 bazillion things. That's not going to happen. Only the things that are inexpensive that make sense. The Digital Marketing Mastermind, at some point, that will be in here, right? I don't know at which point, but at some point it will be in there because I feel like networking is key. How many of you feel like that's a value add? It's not something that we would just sell to somebody for no reason. Yeah? Okay, I see lots and lots of yeses. So there's key little things that we feel like we can tell people about that they'll consume, that they'll take advantage of. And as people go through a program, they are more likely to do 2 things. Okay, so I want to write these down for you because I think these are very important. As people progress through something like this, so a members area like this, as they progress, okay, so as they progress through these modules, okay, they are, number 1, they're more invested, okay? They're more invested in their success. So what that means is we've invested time, okay? So we've invested time because we're going back and we're doing things, right? We're more confident, okay? So we're more confident. The reason we're more confident is because we're working off baby steps. We're not just throwing all this stuff out there. We're basically saying, learn this, then learn this, then learn this. and all of this kinds of stuff. So basically what ends up happening is people gain confidence. Well, guess what? If we are invested in ourselves and we are confident, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to buy the tools, right? And then we're going to use the tools. It's that simple. We're not going to just buy things and not use them, because now we're kind of invested. We feel like we're progressing, and that's what people want to feel like. Like, how many of you feel like you've progressed since we've been doing the Success Connection? Just say yes. Okay. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Tons of people saying yes. So guess what? When I say, guys, you need to get ClickFunnels, or when I say, guys, you need to have an autoresponder, I don't care which one. When I tell you that you need these three things, autoresponders, ClickFunnels, and build redirects, you say, absolutely, Anthony, no problem. I'm not going to sit there and make excuses. I'm not going to tell you that's crazy. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to go get it, because I'm moving forward. I'm not standing still, right? A lot of times what happens is people buy products and programs online. They don't work. People feel like they're just standing still. They feel like they're not really actually doing anything. And when they feel like that, it's very difficult for them to say, yes, I would like to buy this tool, or yes, I would like to buy that, or whatever the case may be, because they're not really progressing through anything, right? Super, super important that you progress at every single moment. And that's what we do inside of this Partner with Anthony program. And that's the reason why we built it. But remember, it all starts over here, right? People come in through these opt-in pages, okay? So it all starts right here. We give you that, okay? And you can also design your own. We do all of this over here, right? We give you the affiliate link. We do all this. You get to profit from all of this stuff, okay? Which is really, really awesome. So last week I told you that for the opt-in pages, I was going to buy you some opt-in pages from our students, which I did. I showed you, let's see, let's go back here and see if Ricky has updated this yet. There we go. So this is the other opt-in page that was built for you guys, okay? So of course it's meant to have a video put in there. So this is the other opt-in page that was built by one of our students for you. I'm actually going to film a video for you guys that's going to go in these video sections. It'll be ready for you next week. So I'll put that on my list. Let's see. We're going to do a video for opt-in pages. All right. So I'm going to give you that next week because I think that's going to be really beneficial. So this is the other opt-in page that you'll get tonight. So you'll get this page, you'll get this page, and you'll get this page. And then, of course, you'll get all three of the pages that I built for you as well. That gives you 6 opt-in pages that you can now drive traffic to, generate opt-ins, and then send those people straight onto our sales page, which I already showed you, has a very professional video designed to bring people right into the members area, which is right here, okay, which I showed you, which will allow you, by putting your affiliate links into these boxes here, and there will be a few more, I'm not finished with this, you get to start generating commissions throughout the course as people take the course. I tell you what, I would like to know right now, on a scale of, let's just say 1 to 10, how many of you are excited about Partner with Anthony? The simplicity of it, okay? Yes? And remember this, Partner with Anthony is not the same as the Ambassador program. The Ambassador program gives you literally credit for anything. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if somebody comes into to Morrison Education and they buy any of these products, okay, any of this, you get paid a commission on it. That's not how this works. With the Partner with Anthony program, you get paid on anything that they purchase that's inside of this course, because you're able to put your affiliate link in, okay? So they are two completely different things. These are also very inexpensive things, okay? What that means is the Partner with Anthony program, super inexpensive. Like, we're talking sub $10 type stuff. Because what we want is more students into the course, because inside of the course, we feel like we've taught well enough that we're going to be able to convert the ClickFunnels, the autoresponders, the link tracking, the stuff that they need to build their business. We feel like they're going to purchase that because the content and the training is so far and above what you could get for $9 or $10 or whatever, anywhere on the earth, that they're going to take advantage of the other opportunities to build their business in there, which is going to make you money. So sometimes, you know, you look at stuff like this and you're like, okay, if we create this big barrier to entry, okay, so like if this is our entry, if that's our entry level here, okay, then it may be that, you know, we lose 10% here, we lose 30% here, we lose, you know, we've lost 60% by the time we get here, we lose 90% by the time we get here, and maybe only 10% make it through here, right? But if we were to sell, and like, let's just say this is the price, you know, price going up, right? And then this is obviously a lower price down here. Well, if this is the case, and this is the amount of people lost, right? Then look, at this point, we would have 90% of the people going into the members area, okay? Which means you've got 90% or 9 times more people going into this members area than if you charged a higher price, right? So when you have a members area that's designed to teach, but also offer the tools that you get credit for, not me, okay? Again, you get credit for it. Well, then guess what? It just stands to reason, 110%, it's better to do this at a really low price point, okay? So that people will actually, you'll get more members in. Now, what you don't want to do is go do this. You don't want to do, some people say, well, Anthony, why don't you just do this? Just give it away. Okay, well, because if you give things away to people, oftentimes they don't use them. How many of you are with me on that? Just say yes. Okay. When we take something for free, we don't ever really do anything with it, right? It just doesn't happen. So what we want to do is we want to create a small barrier of entry to get rid of the people that are just going to waste your time, and only focus on those that actually said, hey, yeah, I would like to do this. They open up their, you know, for a lack of better terminology, they open up their wallet and they say, hey, here's $7 or here's $9 or whatever the case may be. And they say, I'm in, I want to do this. Now they're a little bit more vested. So when they go through the course, now their mindset is, I'm in this, not, oh, look at my trial. You see what I'm saying? Is everybody with me on that? Okay, very good. Very, very good. Now, all right, last week I told you guys to build some more of these opt-in pages that I would buy some. I want to show you guys, this is the Success Connection group. Again, if you're not a member, you should join. There's tons and tons of people in this group. I think over 13 or 14,000 or so, and they're all building opt-in pages. So I want to show you some of the pages that I've seen, and I want to explain to you why some work, some don't, why some are good, some are not. We'll go through it real fast. I'm going to show you some more that I'm going to buy for you, okay? And I promise we'll wrap things up. I always keep a timer. We're at 47 minutes, so I still got 13 minutes with you before I'm past my hour that I try to reach every week. So bear with me, but I'm super. How many of you are excited about this? Yes? All right, very good. I see tons and tons of excitement. We are putting a ton of hours into it. In fact, when I'm done here tonight, I'm going to be back in my studio filming the content for this course. So it is unbelievable how much time I'm spending filming the content, because essentially I'm replicating some of the stuff we've done here on the Success Connection, but I'm letting you profit from it, which is just crazy. So really good. So, all right, here's one of the pages that we saw built. And I wanted to point this out because this is not a bad page. Okay, so this is not a bad design of an opt-in page. Okay, but one thing you want to be careful of is not showing the opt-in box prominently enough. You see how the opt-in box is way over here? Okay, it doesn't fit. My eye is drawn to that side of the screen. My eye is drawn over there to me standing at the podium. I don't see the opt-in box quite as prominently. Here's what I would say to the person that built this. It's Danny H Online. That's your Clickfunnels username, Danny H Online. Here's what I would say to do to this page to make me purchase this and give this to our students. Take this little box right here, the opt-in box and the button, and put it right under the video. So in other words, have your opt-in box right here where my mouse is and your button over here. So keep them in one line, opt-in box, button, right underneath this video. And I think what will happen is when people go to look at that video, they're going to see that opt-in box more prominently, okay? That's one thing I saw. This is something that Linda made. So Linda, not a terrible design. I think it's just maybe a little bit too much text. Like there's a lot of text on here. We got make your dreams come true up here. Then the image that you use obviously was one of the images I had online, which already had text on it. Then there's more text over here. Then there's more text over here. There's text in there. Sometimes people get text overload when they are opting into things, okay? Again, not a bad design. I would just clean it up just a little bit, and I think this would be a decent design for everybody. All right, so Lisa did one. I actually like this, Lisa. The only problem I have is the placement of it. So you can see, Lisa, your picture of you actually covers my face. My wife would probably tell me I need this. I need this kind of page. Here's what I would do, Lisa. I would move this thing right here over to here where it says partner with Anthony. I would literally move it over there, okay, and clean it up a little bit, because look, what Lisa did is really interesting. She wrote something that said, I joined the Partner with Anthony program and Anthony has taken me under his wing. It was a rare opportunity to align myself with an ethical and successful entrepreneur. I encourage you to join and learn the right way to grow your business. It's difficult to impossible to do this on your own. Forget the empty promises and chatter on the internet. Partner with Anthony today and learn his proven principles. Here's what's really cool. For those of you that don't mind putting your face out there, just like Lisa did, this is great because this is a testimonial from her. I didn't request this, by the way. This is just a page she built. But when you go to a page and you see the page owner on that page saying, hey, look, I did this, I'm doing this, I really think that this works. I'm not a guru, just a regular person, okay? And even though he looks like he might be a guru playing around on his phone on that private plane, he's really not, just a regular person. And what he teaches works, and you should do it, right? So much power in that secondhand referral, right? Great idea. I've never seen a student do this. So great idea, Lisa. Just move it over and clean it up a little bit, and we'll buy this one next week, okay? So we'll run this challenge again next week. All right, this page, M-B-E-L-Y-A, or A-M-A-N-E-I. So you can kind of see if your name, you know if you built this page. Too much going on the page. You can see where the Partner with Anthony opt-in box is kind of over top of some text. This would be very hard to get anybody to opt in on. So remember, I told you, keep it clean. Remember I told you bright colors like this typically don't do well. Also, your opt-in box is way down here. So like this content should probably be smaller on this page. So probably not something I would suggest using there. Then you've got this one. So this one's not terrible. It's purple. This is not a terrible thing. Like I said, a lot of times white, gray, and black backgrounds do really well. Purple is a more, look, I love purple. My wedding suit was purple. But purple still appeals to more to women than it does men. We try to look at neutral colors so that we don't have something that's appealing more to one gender than the other. So something that I would just pay attention to. We have this one. This isn't terrible, but as you can see, the key is covered up by this. So it kind of eliminates some of the effect that this would have. And then we have this page right here. So this page is a cool page, but the problem is the video is so small, nobody can really see it or see what's going on, right? So these are some of the pages that I critiqued this week from our students, and I hope that you guys have, and I've got some that I'm gonna buy right now, I'm just closing these down. I hope that you guys can take that critique and go in and implement it, because next week I'm gonna buy more pages, okay? So let me make a note, I'm gonna buy more pages, okay? So I'm gonna buy more pages, so buy more pages, all right? So I'm gonna buy more pages from you guys next week, but you've gotta put in the work, right? You've gotta build some of these opt-in pages, post them in the Facebook group. As you can see, I've already got them loaded before I even get on here. I'm going through them during the week because I'm looking for ones that we ourselves will use. And if I'll use it, then I believe that you can use it. And we buy these pages from you, by the way, and we give them to you. So we'll buy these pages from our students and turn around and give them to all of our other students. So it's it's a community helping thing, right? All right, so here are some pages by David, and I believe some of these are really good. Like this page right here. This is a very neutral page. It's got a really good picture, which of course came probably from my Instagram account, so I tell you guys you should follow me on there. I think this is a really cool page. I think this page would actually convert. So I'm gonna buy this page from you, David. I think this one's good. I think it looks good, and I think this will work. So I'm going to buy this page. All of you will get this next week completely free. I saw this page. I thought this is pretty cool. David, if you want to give me this one for free, I'm willing to let everybody test this one out. I think it's pretty cool. It's a little abstract with the sun or the fire kind of ball behind me, but not bad. And then I saw this one, and this is something that nobody else has done, and I feel like this could be really, really awesome and could work really well. The strategy you're about to discover could produce life-changing results. Use at your own risk. Free video exposes this weird strategy that lets you take these 6 steps to fast profits today. Then there's a little arrow that points down, and it says get instant access. So here's the thing, David, I'm going to buy this page from you, okay? And I'm going to give it to everybody. I'm just going to tweak the content a little bit. Remember, we don't really want to talk about 6 steps to fast profits, okay? We might talk about 6 steps to building your online business or 6 steps to being successful online. We don't really want to give the impression of fast profits and quick profits and free money and all that kind of stuff. What's great is I see that you guys are looking at other landing pages because you're seeing some of the nonsense that people put out there. But this will probably outdo all of our pages, guys. Probably will outdo everything I've built, because typically what happens is these super basic, we call them ugly boxes, because there's not a lot to them, work really well, right? So what I'm going to do is buy this page, and we're going to test this page, and you guys are going to be able to test this page. So David, we're going to buy this page from you, and we're going to buy this page from you, because I believe that those 2 pages have a very good chance of converting some good opt-ins for students, okay? Remember, guys, tonight, in just a minute, I'm going to give you the link to get this page, and this page completely free. Next week, you will get this page and this page free, because I am buying them for you right now tonight from David Marine. So you guys always do some really good work. I figured you'd knock 1 or 2 out that we would end up buying, and so that is the ones that we are going to purchase. Okay, so let me show you guys this. For those of you that are new, this is your Success Connection student area, okay? This is kind of a page that I built that's designed to let you all come into one place and get all these funnels and get them completely free and have everything that you need. So let me show you what's here, then I'll give you the link and the password to it. The first thing is, when you get here, I want you to subscribe to our Facebook alerts, especially with the Partner with Anthony program, because as we release new modules, you need to know, okay? So just click this button. Once you click it, it'll send you a Facebook message. Just reply back and say yes. That'll let me Facebook message you. You can ask anybody in the group. I don't spam you on Facebook or anything like that. It's literally just an alert that we're starting our trainings and anything important that we do, okay? Second thing is getting Clickfunnels. How many of you are on this webinar and do not have Clickfunnels? Just type number 1 in. If you have it, don't type anything. Okay, I see some ones, a few ones. Let me just cut to the chase and be really, really transparent with you. I tell everybody about Clickfunnels every week. Reason is we have a lot of new students coming in. When we have a lot of new students, I have to kind of repeat the same thing at the beginning of the webinar and at the end of the webinar every single week. So I know some of you that have been here for 4 years are like, oh my God, Anthony, quit talking about Clickfunnels. I don't blame you, trust me. I get tired of talking about it too. But I have to give everybody the same information and the same chance. Clickfunnels is a great program. It's the software that we use to build these pages. It's the only way that I can give you these pages. Like tonight, you can have this page in the next 10 minutes. You can have this page, this page, this page, all done, along with this whole video, done, ready for you to use in your Partner with Anthony business. You can also have this page and this page next week, done for you, completely free, okay? But the only way you can do it is if you have this software, which is Clickfunnels. They have a share system that will allow you to put this whole funnel inside of your account. You will own that funnel at that point. It's yours. We have nothing to do with it. We can't see it. We can't change it, okay? Clickfunnels offers a free trial. If you click the link that you see here on this page, you can start your free trial tonight. I think it's 2 weeks that it gives you a completely free trial. The link on that page is an affiliate link. What that means is if you sign up with Clickfunnels and you start using all of our funnels and such, and you start using Clickfunnels, they pay me a commission, okay? If you don't like that, and if you think that's the reason why I do the Success Connection, don't click this link. Go to your web browser, type in Clickfunnels, go pay for Clickfunnels, come back here and get all my funnels for free, Doesn't matter to me. Don't really care, right? Is it great to get a commission off ClickFunnels because I'm up here doing this webinar every week? Of course it is. But do I really care? No. My end goal is to give you the funnels, and you don't have to buy it from me in order to get it. But I will say this: if you don't have ClickFunnels and you've been sitting on the fence, whether you get it from me or not is irrelevant. You should get ClickFunnels and use it, because it really is going to make life so much easier, because you can download all of my businesses that we built on the Success Connection since we started completely free. For instance, there's funnels 1 through 3 right here. Funnels 4 through 7 right here. There's funnels 8 through 11. There's the solo ad workshop funnels. There is the 8-figure funnel formula, where you can download all these. All these download buttons represent things you can download right into your account. They're full-blown businesses, and they're broken up by these yellow lines: Inboxer Academy, 7-figure email strategies. I mean, tons of stuff. And then you'll come down here to the Partner with Anthony, which is the new program. You'll see the Partner with Anthony opt-in pages that we built you right here, and you'll see the student opt-in pages right here. Now, the student opt-in pages download link will work in the next few minutes. I will activate it. Right now, it's not active, okay? But you'll be able to click there and download that. And of course, if you want to join our digital marketing mastermind, that's where Tyler is going to be tomorrow. You can watch the video on that. There's some training down here on solo ads and such. We talked about Build Redirects as the link tracking software that we're going to use in Partner with Anthony. You can check it out right here. So there's lots of different stuff down here, lots of different things down here. This is your student resource center, okay? And it's very, very easy to use, all right? So I'm going to give you the link to this page and the password. I want you to understand something. The links on this page do not work after midnight tonight. So after midnight, they don't work, and they will not work again until next Thursday. The reason for that is real simple. People steal our stuff. They put it on the internet. People start downloading funnels, and I don't stand up here and do this every night on Thursday nights for other people. I do it for my students and my students only. I don't suggest that you share it. I don't want you to share it. I don't care if you sharing it means somebody's going to sign up with ClickFunnels and I'm going to make money. That's not what I'm out for. I'm out to deliver this to our students and only to our students, okay? And as long as you respect that, I keep doing this, and I keep building businesses and giving them to you and leveraging my staff and my team and my programming and everything that I can do to help you be successful this year, next year, and beyond. As long as you just respect my request. And so what I do is I break these links at midnight every night. So that means you need to take action now. If you want these funnels and you want to prepare yourself for next week, you need to download them right now when I give you the password to this page, okay? You'll need to download them immediately. Another thing is you'll want to get ClickFunnels tonight, okay, and get those funnels installed tonight, because if you build a page that we like and you post it in our Facebook group, okay, so super simple. You build an opt-in page just like the ones you've seen. You post it in our Facebook group. What we're going to do is we're going to buy more of those pages next week till we build up about 10 or 15 pages that we can give all of our students that they can use completely free to go and build their email list, promote the Partner with Anthony program, and start making money on the inside. How many of you feel like that's overly fair? Yes? Okay. I see tons and tons and tons of yeses. So that's our goal. So next week, keep them posted. What I would do, and I see people just go do it right now. Like we just went through the training. So when we're finished, hop in ClickFunnels, build just anything, build a page and go post it in the Facebook group. Go post it in the Facebook group. In fact, I may give away $100 to one person who posts a new design that you build tonight, okay, in our Facebook group tonight before midnight. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll give $100 away. Let's see how many we can get. We got 1,000 people in this webinar. Why can't we get 400 or 500 people to post awesome designs inside of our Facebook group so that all of you can benefit from it? Plus, hey, at the end of the day, I get to buy them from you, right? It's helping you to understand how to build your business. There's no better way for you to be successful this year than to do that. So with that said, that is the page where you will grab your all of your student resources, okay? Now, again, you want to follow me on Instagram, because a lot of Partner with Anthony updates are going to be happening on Instagram. You'll see a lot of changes to my Instagram coming very soon. So be sure and follow me on Instagram. And of course, make sure you join our group, okay? It's right there. And here's the web page to get to that Student Resource Center. here's the web page that you go to. It's go.vsc.com/funnel. And the password for tonight, such a good password. I remember writing this. The password for tonight, progress. So the password for tonight is progress. So all you've got to do is literally go to that URL. Let me highlight it here. Go to that URL, okay? And once you go to that URL, type in the password progress. The password progress will open up this page, give you access. The first thing you need to do is subscribe to our Facebook alerts. The second thing you need to do is get ClickFunnels. There's a free trial for 2 full weeks, completely free. Sign up, make it happen. Let's make today be the day that we get started and we quit thinking about getting started and we just do it, okay? ClickFunnels will help you in all of your other assets. It doesn't matter what course you're taking from us. They all end up using ClickFunnels. So there's really no reason not to do it. Second thing is, or the third thing is, you want to go download your funnels. They're now available for you right now. So as of this moment, when you scroll down on this page, you will be able to get those funnels that we built and the student opt-in pages. So scroll down, download both sets of the Partner with Anthony funnels and opt-in pages. Do that right now. Do it before midnight, because after midnight, you cannot do it anymore. And then once you've done that, go and start making those pages, post them in our Facebook group, and I'm going to be giving away $100 to one person who posted. Doesn't even, I'm not going to have to buy your page, so it doesn't have to be great, okay? This is not the same thing. You post the pages, I'm going to buy them next week, okay? Buy them up and then give them out to all of our students. Next week, you're going to get the 2 that David and Maria built. You're going to get those 2 completely free. I'm going to pay them for it, okay? In fact, Nick, I need to make sure that you contact them and get those from them, okay? Because those are 2 really awesome pages we want to deliver to all of our students next week. But I'm going to give away $100 to anybody, just randomly, that does this, okay? So make sure that you go post in the Facebook group. I will be watching, and tonight before midnight, I'm going to give away a $100 cash prize inside of the Facebook group, completely free. So join the Facebook group. You can see the link on the screen. And listen, guys, no matter what you do, I just want you to progress. I want you to do a little bit more. I want you to do what this art says, and that's chase wealth, not bend. I want you to stay wealth-oriented, stay focused on building wealth, not on making a few bucks. And I think we're going to crush it this year together. I think this program is going to be phenomenal. It's going to help a lot of people, but it's also just going to help you make so much money that you would have never made before. And it's going to let me do all that selling for you. Let me do all the educating for you. Let me do all the training for you. But you still benefit. You still profit. I don't. Right? There's no second tier on some of those things. It's literally just me handing it over to you and you making money from it. And I think that's the best way to do it, because now I can kind of leverage what I know how to do with what I can teach you how to do, and we can build something really awesome and truly partner together on something that I think will help you and I both to be massively successful this year. So I'm super excited about it. Also, for those of you who watch football, go Saints. I'm gonna be flying down to the game this Sunday, and Josh and I are going down there and watch the NFC Championship game. We are so hopeful. Sorry, Nick Lewis. You guys know Nick. He is from LA, so he is a Rams fan. I apologize, Nick, but go Saints. We are hopeful for a Saints Super Bowl, and if that happens, oh my gosh, I don't know what we'll do. There will be a big party in Atlanta for us if the Saints head to the Super Bowl. So I'm excited about it. I'm hopeful for it. So everybody put Go Saints all over Facebook, all over Instagram. Just Go Saints. I don't know, just give some good vibes for us. Even if you're not a Saints fan, do it for me, please. Thank you. Anyway, look, have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Go Saints. If you watch football, we're hoping for the Saints, and we don't want the Chiefs. Not going to lie. We'll take the Patriots. Sorry, Patriot fans. I want no part of that Chiefs team. But we're hopeful for a good outcome on Sunday. And then, of course, we're back at it, working hard. I'm going to help you guys crush it. So make sure that you do a little bit this weekend that other people aren't doing. Stay engaged, stay focused, do a little bit of work on your pages, really train your mind. And next week, do not miss right here on the Success Connection, because next week we're going to be crushing it. What we're going to be doing is giving away a video for your opt-in pages. I'll probably film that tonight, to be honest with you. We're going to buy more pages from you. We're going to deliver you your non-buyer emails, and we're also going to deliver you some Facebook ad creatives as we prepare to start promoting this Partner with Anthony program. So we're going to deliver a lot of awesome stuff to you guys next week. It is going to be phenomenal. Do not miss out on it. be here next week, same place, same time. Again, I'm Anthony Morrison. Thank you so much for being here. The Success Connection is my one moment out of the week to connect with all of my students on a really, really personal level. And I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity, and I have 1,000 people on here, and you guys are so great. I'll keep doing this as long as you'll have me, right? So I'm super excited about it and very humbled by it. So again, thank you for being here. I'll see you all next week. Go leave those comments in the Facebook group. Go make your pages and post them in there. Get Clickfunnels. Get all your pages that we just built for you. And I'll see you next week right here. Same place, same time. Take care, everybody. Good night.